explore the world of soccer like never before. 1. One of the earliest forms of soccer is called Su Chu, an ancient Chinese military exercise that dates back to 200 to 300 BC. 2. Another, and more similar, form of ancient soccer is mob football in England. It was a chaotic way of playing the sport since it had few rules and was often played with too many players. This explains why it was eventually banned in the country during the Middle Ages. 3. Speaking of England, modern soccer was invented there in 1863. 4. The shoes or cleats of soccer players have spikes underneath to prevent them from slipping when running on grass. 5. There's a total of 90 minutes in a soccer game, which is split into 2 halves. However, an extension can be given after the 90th minute mark to compensate for the time spent handling injured players, checking referees' calls, and other things that delay the game. 6. The maximum number of soccer players allowed on the field from one team is 11, while the minimum is 7. Having less than 7 will result in a forfeit. 7. The positions in soccer are forward, midfielder, defender, and goalkeeper. But it's worth noting that these soccer positions have subtypes. In the case of forward players, some examples are center forward, second striker, and winger. 8. Indoor football is played on artificial grass. 9. The goalkeeper, or goalie, can use their hands in a soccer match, but only when they're within the penalty box. 10. Free kicks, given after an opponent commits a foul or violation, typically happen outside the penalty area. However, there are some rare instances that a free kick is made inside it. It's called an indirect free kick, which is a type of free kick that requires the ball to be touched by another player before scoring a goal. 1. While many sports are played indoors, soccer is primarily played on an open field. This means that some soccer matches are still played even when it rains or snows. Games are rarely cancelled due to weather conditions.
I never really know what's going on.